I'm Mark Hyland. I'm basically responsible for sales and partnerships around the world at QuickPlay. QuickPlay is a Canadian company. We've been around almost for 10 years doing mobile video at the beginning and now OTT and multi-screen video. And really what we are is a video platform, a managed video platform for pay TV operators and those that want to have pay TV services to be able to do end-to-end IP video services. So OTT, multi-screen, basically any content to any device. QuickPlay's customers are mainly pay TV operators as well as some of the OEMs around the world. We have a fairly strong North American footprint right now, so we have customers like AT&T and Bell and TELUS in Canada as well. In terms of the rest of the world, we've had a pretty big focus now in Asia. So we've had some customers in Asia for a little while, and that's a big area of focus for us right now, as well as Europe. So we now have a data center in Europe, and we've been very much looking at customers and clients here and looking at ways to expand. So one of the things we've noticed is that a lot of companies in both Europe and elsewhere in the world have sort of first or second generation multi-screen services, and they're now at the point where the usage is going up and they're looking for ways to scale them, they're looking for ways to bring the cost down, they're looking for ways to kind of get rid of the complexity. And that's where a managed service like QuickPlay can come in handy, because we're really not just implementing and selling the service up front or the tools. We're really operating it day to day. So we're taking care of all the headaches that can come around content and metadata and making sure everything works. So that's really the core of our appeal, and seems to be a message that's resonating in markets outside of our home market in North America. Well, we're really focusing on a high quality video experience and giving the consumer what they want, when they want it, on whichever device. And so ultimately the UI for us should be an area that's really innovative. And so we actually use a set of APIs, and we work with a variety of partners. So we've created a variety of different UIs all on the same platform. So you can see some of the examples look quite different, but they're all attempting to present really clearly the options to the user and the ability to get content, whether it's a live channel, whether it's a football match, whether it's a series that's on demand, your favorite series. So we're trying to make a simple, clean user experience, but the QuickPlay part of it, the core of it, is really like a high quality video experience and trying to optimize so you're getting the best picture on whichever device you're using, whatever network it is. All that stuff should fade in the background and you should just get a great video experience. It seems to be just this is my 7th year at Mobile World Congress, so each year it seems to expand and the lineups for lunch are longer and longer. But no, I think it's a sign that really, and you've got Facebook here, and there's really a whole bunch of signs that basically say that the world is accessing the internet and accessing content more and more over these mobile devices. And regardless of the type of network behind it, people are looking at video and all kinds of content on their tablets and their phones and other types of devices. AT&T announced that QuickPlay, amongst others, are partners in their connected car lab, and so that is a very interesting sort of new set of screens that are starting to be worked on and looked at. So we're very interested in developing some of those next generation experiences for in-car experience. So really, whatever the device, whatever the platform, we're interested in making sure that it has good quality video. And Mobile World Congress is just one of the places where you can see sort of the latest and greatest of all these cool devices that seem to be what people are really watching TV and movies and everything on.